What's going on, guys? Raffi right here, and today in this video we're going to be installing a tonneau cover right here directly from Ford and directly made for the Ford Maverick, the 2022 Ford Maverick with the FX4 package. So if you like this video, make sure that at the end you hit that like and that subscribe so you guys know more about things and accessories and pretty much anything that we'll be doing to the truck. So you guys want to learn more about how to put things up or maybe customize it, add accessories and things like that, make sure that you hit that like and that subscribe if you like this content. I also do all the type of content that you'll see here in my channel, so take a look at those if you want to be more interested in like sneaker reviews, tech reviews, and also travel videos. But with all that said, what we're going to do today is actually installing this tonneau cover. Like I said, I got it from the Ford accessory website, and we're going to be setting it up in the back of the truck. So let's get on with it. So like I said, it came in this big long box right here, and pretty much here's all the parts. It came with two rails, one here and one here. It came with the cover. It also came in with the clamps, some adhesive foaming stuff right here to cover up, some instructional manuals as well, and additional instructional manuals. So this is all the pieces that came in the box. 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty much like 5 different pieces is what came in the box, and we're gonna do actually lay it in the back of the truck and then see how we can set this up. All right, let's go. And this is where we're going to mount it, guys, right here in the back of the truck. I didn't order a bed liner or anything like that. But we're gonna set it up right here and let's see how that goes. Alright, so one of the first things that I forgot to mention is actually that this soft covers also came with it. So what we're gonna do is actually install that part into the end of each of the rails right here. So they're going to be right here. I'm gonna put one right here and one on the other side right over here so we can make a proper seal right here. Alright, so now that we have this rubber part right here installed, actually just press down on both sides, we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, we're gonna put the cover right here against the back right here, across, and then what we're gonna do is now bring the rails so we can attach it to the side of the tonneau cover here. We're gonna put both sides right here. So let's get the rails right now. Alright, so what I had to do is this right here is actually attach this rail. It says P right here, a letter P for passenger. So you know this rail is going to be on the passenger side, and you're going to attach it into this part right here, this back cover right here, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now that we have this other side here now attached here, this one has a letter D for driver, which is right over here, and you know this is going to be for the driver's side. We put this here all the way to the back, and then we kind of align it all the way straight back, and we're going to check in the back right now. Alright guys, the next step to do is actually to mount all this 6 clamp into the rails. So it'll be 3 on one side, and then 3 on the other side. Basically what you want to do is actually have one at the very end, one in the middle, and one at the very front of the bed, and the same thing for the other side. So these clamps, I'm going to put them in over there. Now I do want to paint this black later on because I really don't like the color, this like aluminum color sticking out, that it doesn't match with anything in the bed. So I will be doing that later, but for now we're just going to put them in so we can see the cover fully add into the bed. Alright guys, so what we're going to do here is going to be this bracket. There are some grooves right here that you want to put this bracket inside there. You have to remove them, separate them apart, and then this part is going to go right underneath the actual bed right here. We're just going to be clamping back here. Make sure that it's not touching anything else, and then just kind of tighten it all together, and then keep going along the whole back right here, tightening those things right there. Alright guys, here's the second one. It's kind of like in the middle of the bed right here, but I do want to point out that in the back and the bottom, you want to make sure that you're not hitting or damaging anything back here. So you put it in a flat surface, because there's some pins that comes from the bed, which are these right here. You don't want to mess those up, so make sure you put it in the flat surface and then tie them right there. Now I'm not tying them all the way because I just kind of want to see if everything fits, and then I'll kind of go back and tie them back up again. Alright guys, so we got all 3 clamps right here adjusted, one in the middle, one at the very end right there. And I didn't tie them too tight because I want to go and then kind of retie them again later. And I'm going to do this side right here. Let's go. Alright guys, so now that we have mounted all 3 clamps here on the right hand side, right over here, and we also have mounted all 3 here on the left hand side, what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll the tonneau cover all the way back and to see how does it latch into this side right here, and then also put the other weather part, which is at the very end, to see how well does it do the job, and then also close the cap door right here just to see here how it fits, see if everything works. Alright, so now that we have loaded the bed right here, roll it up. This part right here, this side right here, is going to go into this rail right here. I'm going to go in, and then you're going to force it down. You're going to really force it down so it can come and lock. And then the way you detach it and unlock it is by pressing this leveler down right here. So that's how you're gonna get it out. You're also gonna do it on the other side right there. But let's close it up, let's pull it back, tighten everything up, and see how it looks. So like I said, it says 4 right over here. You guys can see with the shadows, and the back is pretty good. There's a sealer right there. It's got a rubber part. This is the weather sealer as well right here. And like I said, I can put my finger, my whole finger right here. So there's that gap, and the rails, and it goes all the way to the back right here. So I wish it would have been a little bit big. I wish it would cover all the way to the back right here. And then also this should be like very stretched out, really nice, and this to like fit like close to here, not so far back. I don't know why. And then the only thing problem you may have is water maybe running through here, because this right here is only like a little rubber, and there's a big gap right here. I can put my whole finger through here, you see, so water will get through there. So it's not going to be all waterproof, but somewhat resistant. And then also there's a slot right here and another one right here. Well, other than that, it looks pretty good. Alright guys, so finished doing everything right here. I retightened all the clamps, make sure that they're tight. I also put a weather strip that came with the box at the very end. So let me roll this all the way out so you guys can see that weather strip that I'm talking about. So at the very end right here, the extra weather strip that comes with it, which is, you know, has that adhesive on the back, I apply it here at the very bottom right here. So when I latch it, it locks into place along with the other sides right here that we have, the little corners right here. So I added that for extra touch and for extra security. So when I close the gate, it will help, you know, prevent water to coming inside the bed right here. All right, let's try it out. Open the bed. We're gonna unhook those latches right there. And then once you let go, it does have some tension, so you gotta hold it, because if you don't hold it, it will go flying. And then hold it back like that. So what you want to do, keep on holding it. Like that. Alright guys, so when we actually rolled up the whole bed cover right here, we have this strap right here that gets attached to here, so it don't be flying around when you're driving on the highway. It's very tight. And on this side also have the same. So what you gotta do is actually just kind of push it like down like this, and then kind of like tuck it out and then release it. And what I'm doing right now is actually attaching it to the actual part right here, so it won't be like flying anywhere, and just hang it to here, so while I'm driving it doesn't hit the cabin and the bed. And same this side right here, pull it out and then kind of clip it right here. And then all you gotta do, same way, just roll it out back. And then align it here with the grooves. Make sure here, both ends, push down, and that's how it locks. Everything should be fine. Then what you want to do is kind of pull it from here a little bit more, so it'll be more tight right here, and that's it. And then what you gotta do is just close the bed. And like I said, it has this weather strip right here. And just close it. It's pretty much closed right there. There you go. Now what I did after kind of messing with a little bit, I move it all the way to the back, and I put another weather strip down here, so I can actually have it all the way to the back and provide more seal there, and also stretch it more this way. This way on the other side, a little bit further that way, so it will be kind of close here to the edge and the rails right here. So I did that, and then I put those weather strips that I mentioned before. I was gonna put an extra weather strip right here, but the one I have wasn't sticking very good, so definitely gonna have to get another one, because I don't know if you guys can see right here, there's still a big space where the water can definitely go in there and probably damage your items out of there. But other than that, seems to be pretty good. I just wish it was longer and wider, you know, for the specific bed, but it's not. And the reason why I move it all the way over here, because I kind of want it more to be more seamless right here and not sticking out so much on the other side. So kind of towards the back, these are the hooks that I was talking about. You can clamp it there, but overall the bed is pretty good. Looks awesome, and it can cover your valuables, you know, inside there. I don't really carry a lot of stuff, but when I do, I just want to make sure that they're protected. And that's it. That is the Tonneau cover by Ford that you can get. It has a Ford logo symbol over there that you order from the Ford website. Now down here, like I was talking about, these are the latches that you're gonna be using so you can pull it down. And also has protective bars in the middle right here, one there and one on the other side to protect it from like things on being on top right here, just in case there's a lot of weight. That provides good protection for the weight and it doesn't break. So that's the part. You just, like I said, pull it down, this latch, and make sure you hold it, because if you don't hold it, that's gonna go flying. See how it goes back if you don't hold it? So that's what I'm saying. Make sure you're holding it, that way it doesn't go flying back. And that was it. You know, the whole installation for the tonneau cover. It took me about 35 minutes, 35, maybe close to 45, because I wanted to get something more like perfectly done, like the sealer in the back and things like that. So but other than that, 35 minutes. I am gonna release those clamps again and then paint them black, because like I said, I don't like them in that aluminum color. But other than that, everything is pretty good. It's mounted there, it's good, it's protected. So hope you guys liked it. Remember, if you found this video helpful, remember to hit that like and that subscribe at the bottom right here of this video. So, and for more videos, check my other playlist that I have right here. So this is Raffi signing out.